Guidelines is a very handy feature. To explain this feature, let's first draw a rectangle. Go up to the rectangle command, click on, let's start it down, say here, and let's say we want a rectangle that's 60 by 40, so, or excuse me, 60 by 48. And so at the keyboard type in 60, comma, 48, and you'll see these values down at the bottom right, and hit enter, and there's our rectangle. Hit spacebar to end the rectangle command. And now let's say we need to, or we want to put a box inside this box, and let's say we know the dimensions we need to be from the lines that make up the present rectangle. So to do this, guidelines comes in handy. And to use guidelines, what you first do is you go to tape, click on it, and then you go to roughly the, say, the center, the midpoint of line on the rectangle, click on it, and then drag it in the direction you want to put your guideline. Let's say we wanted 10 inches. So at the keyboard, enter 10. And you'll see that value down at the bottom right. Hit enter, and there's your guideline. And let's put one over on the other side. Again, you click on the line of the existing rectangle, move it in the direction you go, and again let's use 10, so enter 10 at the keyboard, and you'll see that down at the bottom right. Hit enter. And then for the top and bottom, let's say we want it, say 12 inches down from each line on the existing rectangle. So come up here, click on the line roughly in the middle, move it down, punch in 12 at the keyboard, and you'll see it down at the bottom right. Hit enter. Then we'll go down the bottom line, so we want it 12 inches up also. So again, click on the line, move the cursor up, and then again at the keyboard enter 12, and you'll see it down at the bottom right. Hit enter, and there it is. Now let's hit spacebar at the end this command, and now if we need another rectangle, say we needed our other rectangle in this area here, we can go back to our rectangle command, and we can click and drag it, hit spacebar at end rectangle command, and that's how you use the guidelines. Now regarding these guidelines, you no longer need them, or assuming you no longer need them, you can go in and erase them. Like such, and you can see that hit spacebar to end the erase command, and you can see that had no effect on the rectangle we drew inside. And that's how you use guidelines. They're handy to have. Thanks for watching.